Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing PC Building Simulator 2 once again. And today we are going to be building a PC that is worth $2,000. So basically, we're going to have parts that add up to $2,000. And today we're doing a little thing special, and we're going to make it we're going to be making it more personalized to gamers and not like work developers, which means we get a better GPU than the CPU. So let's get to working. So we have a budget of $2,000. So in this case, we're gonna want to spend about a grand on like a GPU and the rest on like CPUs and stuff. So let's just go to the $1,000 section and see what we could buy. So this is about the $1,000 section. We could get 1,005 and get a I can't really tell what this is, but um get a Zotac. I think that's like a 2080. We could get a 2080 or we could get Nvidia. So we're gonna be making this um so that it's good for gaming, which means we should get like good VRAM, good clock speed, just like good everything. So I'm thinking we could just get a 4060 Ti, 16 gigabyte, since it is pretty fast with the clock speed and core speed, and it also has 16 gigabytes of RAM. And compared to like the $1,000 one, it does a lot better. And the only difference is this only lets you put one GPU. So let's put in the cards. So we have a GPU now. Now let's get to a CPU. Now we want a CPU that won't completely destroy our budget, but it's like won't throttle our GPU. So I'm thinking we go Intel based, and we could get like a i9, which would be pretty nice, but I would like prefer to get a newer generation. So like maybe 12th generation, or yeah, a 12 900K, but it is also expensive. So I'd say we could just stick to the i9. Where is it? The 11th generation. So 11. We could get the 11900. Yeah, let's just get the 11900K. So now I did say it was dedicated to gamers, but this is like a really overkill CPU. So let's just switch out for something a little bit more simple. Let's say our CPU budget is just 300, I guess. So let's just get a i5 13900K. It's pretty good base and boosted speeds and 14 cores. We gotta get a motherboard. Let's get a 1700. So I did take a little while trying to find a GPU, so I'm gonna try to rush this part a little bit. So motherboard, we don't really like. It doesn't really matter. We don't really need like a crazy good motherboard. So I'd say we just get like a Asus TUF Z690, which is really good, and we're probably not gonna do much overclocking. So let's get one of these. RAM, we're gonna need like 32 gigabytes minimum. 64 would be nice. So let me just get like two. We could get like 8 gigabyte sticks, or we could just get like 216. As we just get uh hmm. We just get like 4 8 gigabyte sticks. It is gonna run a little slower, but um never mind. Let's just get 2 sticks. Keep it simple. DDR5 6200 mega transfers, and it's pretty nice. So this PC, it's mostly gonna be like fully just on speed on. Like if I wanted like a gamer aesthetic, we could do. I could do that in another video, but for the for like storage, I say we get a 4 terabyte PNY storage. It transfers pretty fast, and 4 gigabytes is plenty storage. but unfortunately we don't have enough room for it. I'm just gonna have to get something a little lower, I guess. Um, so for my PC, I'm rocking 2 TB. So, uh, I I use 2 TB, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty fast, I guess. So, um, we're just gonna have to go for a cheaper one, since I did spend a lot of money on GPU. And if I just rebudget some things a little better, I could probably like get there. So I guess for the sake of this video, let's just do 1 TB, and it could improve later on. We don't want to cheap on the PSU or the power supply. This is the one thing you should never cheap out on. So I just got like a Corsair. It's the one I use and I trust it. So, or yeah, maybe a little lower like maybe less power. I think that's a good threshold. I think Thermaltake's also pretty good. So get one of those and get a PC case, and we have $80 to spend. So we're just gonna have to go straight down. Um, let's find. Let's use a MSI Mag Vampiric 010. It looks pretty nice, and it could probably suit our needs. I'm not counting the shipping, by the way. So if you guys comment saying something about that, I'm gonna. Anyways, um, MSI fan. Um, oh, where it? I think they shipped it to us, but what did I buy? The case. Okay, 010. Fractal. That's Lianli. MSI. Oh, this one. The first one on the list. Okay, so let's just get straight to building it. I'm not really gonna have too many comments on it. Um, like, I'm just gonna install the motherboard. I should have got a better fan, that's for sure. And um, let's get the CPU in here. Uh, let's get some storage, the 1 TB bot. Let's get some memory in here. Shoot, wrong one. Um, where is it? It was these ones. Get the dual channel. Get some thermal paste in here. The top, we could just remove this dust filter, put our CPU cooler in here, and remove the lock and put our GPU, and we should be good. So 16 TB, and power supply, we could put this here, and now we're done. We just finished building an entire PC, and let me just put the filters back on and everything. And it's looking pretty good. I like the RGB and the layouts. I like the fan that they gave us as well. I also just realized I didn't like buy this CPU cooler. That was just in my inventory. I guess for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna redo it since it's gonna take too much time. But yeah, this is the PC build, and let's go check on our score. What we probably get. This is like an estimate. So we have a 4060 Ti, 16 GB. Um, let's just scroll down. Scroll. It has to be a little higher. 40s. I'm just gonna search. I never used the searching feature here, and Ti 16. So, oh, this is like one of the worst like GPUs. It's below like all the others. It got a score of 11,361, which is a little disappointing since it did look a little higher when I first bought it. So, let's check on the i5 13. I5 dash 13. So we have 15,000 and 11,000. So that's around like 21,000, which we would get like a score of 10,000, I guess. But that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is our PC build, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, which I'll probably do like a similar build, but for work based, so better CPU, you know. But that is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.